A very important question for from arithmetic progression for class 10. This question is in an AP, the pth and qth term are respectively a and b. Show that the sum of first p plus qth term is p plus q by 2 into a plus b plus a minus b by p minus q. So you see step by step I am doing here. Pth term given, pth term is a. You see pth term is given a. So I have written Tp equal to a. Formula we know a plus p minus 1 into d is equal to a. This is equation number 1. A is the first term actually. Then you do one thing. You write qth term is given b. Qth term is given b. So formula will be again a plus q minus 1 into d is equal to b. This is number 2. From here, the value of first term, you see this is called first term, and this is the question given a. It is different thing. Or you can separate it, because if both are same, then it will be create some problem. I have considered first term is capital A. First term is capital A. Okay, now you see these are the two equation. If you solve them, suppose I have written the first equation under second one, then you can cancel it. You see, if you subtract this one, this a and a cancel. So remaining term will be q minus 1 into d minus p minus 1 into d equal to b minus a. So here if I take d common, then it will be q minus 1 minus p plus 1 is equal to b minus a. So 1 cancel. So when it is cancelled, it will be d equal to b minus a in the above, and q minus a will come here. This is d. Now you find sum of these two numbers, that is a plus p minus 1 into d equal to a. Second equation, I am writing the second equation again. It is q minus 1 into d is equal to b. You see, I have written this one here and this one here, this first equation and second equation. Now if we take their sum, it will be twice a plus, if we take their sum, it will be d into p minus 1 plus q minus 1 is equal to a plus b. Next line you write twice a plus, in bracket you write p plus q minus 2 into d is equal to a plus b. Okay, so okay, I have written it here. Now we have to find the sum of p plus q at term. Let me write here. Suppose sum of first, you write s p plus q. Sum of first p plus q at term is, we know n by 2 means p plus q by 2 into twice a plus p plus q minus 1 into d. Formula p plus q at term. N at term will be n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Similarly, p plus q at term will be, in place of n you write p plus q. Here also I have written p plus q. Now we can write it as p plus q. I have written here p plus q by 2. Then you write twice a plus. Here you do one thing. P plus q minus 2 into d you write. It is given minus 1d by, but I have written minus 2d. So minus 1d minus 2d. So to balance it, you have to add 1d here, because minus 2d plus d will be minus d. P remains same. You see pd, it is also pd. Plus qd, it is also qd. It is minus 1d. Here you see minus 2d plus d is minus 1d. So this and these are same. Now you do one thing. You see that can be written as p plus q by 2 remains same. Okay. You see here 2a plus p plus q minus 2d, what is given? a plus b. 2a plus b plus q minus 2d. You see 2a plus b plus q minus d. Same. So here in place of this you write a plus b plus, you see we have calculated the value of d is b minus a by q minus p. In place of this d you write b minus a by q minus p. Okay, so 2 into a plus 2 into a plus b minus a by q minus p. Okay, so this is one of the most important question of your arithmetic progression chapter. Please watch it carefully. I hope you can understand. First you find pth term, then you find qth term. First you take the difference of the two equations 1 minus 2. Then you take the sum of the two equation 1 plus 2. Here you will get the value of d. Here you will get the value of this part. This part will get here. Here this part is important. This is the part where you have to change something. So you just watch it carefully. You will get the answer. Very easy. Question is, if the sum of an AP up to pth term, qth term and direct term are respectively ABC, show that prove that A by P into Q minus R plus B by Q into R minus P plus C by R into P minus Q equal to 0. Sum of pth term, you write SP equal to, we know P by 2 into twice A. Okay, it will be done in another video. So keep up to this today. I will do it in another video.